Hello Trade Pros, Victoria from Trade Pro Academy, and we've got another YouTube video for you guys today. We are talking about fixing just one thing to improve your overall trading in today's YouTube video. But before we get started, I want you guys to drop a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit that little bell to notify you when we do go live every morning and when we upload new videos. So, I want to ask you guys a quick question before we get this video started. Do you want to improve your trading? Do you want to get out of a slump, but there is no one out there to tell you what you're doing wrong? No matter what you do or who you go to, you just can't figure out where you're going wrong. So I'm going to share one little secret to solve this problem today in this YouTube video. So stick around, wait for this intro, and we'll get started. Pretty simple idea or concept, but there's a lot of work that you have to put to get something out of it. Now, let yourself become your own mentor. You're already your toughest critic, so you may as well help yourself in the mix. So this trick is focused on developing your trading review throughout some intense trade journaling. So fix your journaling and improve your trading. That's the one thing I want you guys to focus on, and that one little trick to help you fix and improve your trading. So the way I describe it is that the power of journaling your trades is insane. How often have you had a bad day or a day that you weren't too happy about and you just closed down your trade station and that was that? Then the next day, the same thing happened, causing you to enter an endless loop of self-sabotage, same trading issue spiral. So if you don't know what you're doing wrong, how can you get better? Brushing it under the rug won't help you learn. Just wanting to forget about this day won't help you improve either. And that's why journaling or improving your journaling is a game changer for traders. It differentiates the great from the not so great. So there are three main ways I like to journal or urge you to consider improving on your journaling process. So number one, document journaling your trades. Number two, video journaling your trades. And number three, emotionally journaling your trades. So each of these three concepts I'll explain, but a combination of the three really helps you understand where you might be going wrong and how to improve. So let's start with the most basic form of journaling. Everyone knows about this form of journaling where you document your trades. Now, this is just very simple. What you're doing is taking screenshots of your charts and your trades and identifying what you did well, how you did it, and give yourself a grade, right? What you didn't do well, what you need to improve on, and give yourself a grade. Where you could improve on multiple aspects, you want to reflect on those mainly and build those up rather than putting yourself down. So remember to make this a learning lesson first and foremost. This should be the base case for journaling. Review your journal in relation to the plan that you have, your trading plan. Do they match? Did your trades go according to plan? Did you trade according to the plan? So how will you trade tomorrow or later today based on this journal and your plan? I like to look at this portion of my plan and journal before and after my trading day so it's fresh in my mind no matter when I'm looking for trades. Then it gets a little more complex. There are several different ways that you can improve your basic journaling, and one of them is actually recording yourself trade. So the first time I saw this was through a friend, Anthony Drager, who is Edge Trading Group. I saw him at an old school prop shop and a old school trading video where he recorded himself through a camcorder trading and talking and explaining trades to himself, explaining trades to those who are watching, which is probably himself at the end. I asked him about that and he told me it was the ideal way to really get in your own mind and understand why you take trades, especially if you're talking them through. When you talk a trade through, even in the moment without looking at it later in the journal or your video journal, you'll understand, hey, this was a good idea or this is a bad idea. When you say something out loud, you might instantaneously think, oh my God, that's terrible, why would I do that? And that could save you a lot of trouble. So video journaling yourself or talking it out is an amazing way to improve your trades. You could also look back on it, taking notes, and devise a plan around the notes that you take based on the video journals that you do of yourself. So this is a lot easier to improve and actually journal with this video journal and identify where your weak points are, where your points of improvement are, and how to progress from there. So after having built a plan around it, comes the third tip here for you guys, and that is the final improvement to your journaling, that's emotional journaling. So what does that mean, emotional journaling? This involves monitoring your emotions while in a trade, monitoring your emotions before and after the trade as well. So are you worried? Does your heart rate increase exponentially? Do you feel relief when you get out of a trade? Are you anxious right before you enter a trade? There's a lot to learn about your personal emotions and recordings, and if you take notes on this, you can further understand where you're coming from, how you deal with trading, what relationship you have to trading emotionally. So the main thing about this type of journaling is to limit the emotions that dictate your trades. So there are a lot of emotional traders out there that might trade out of fear, out of greed, out of revenge, out of hope, whatever it may be. But understanding where it comes from, what these emotions represent, will help you actually further your trades. And instead of trading emotionally, you'll trade according to a technical system, limiting the emotion. So if you have a proven technical system that helps you 60, 70, 80% of the time, then it's a lot easier to control the emotional aspect. But you have to understand what emotions come into play when you trade for this to work. So these are 3 simple ways to improve your journaling, or one simple fix to actually improve your trading as an overall. You have to learn from yourself and the mistakes you make. Otherwise, you'll repeatedly make those mistakes. So this is Victoria from TRADEPRO Academy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you'll check it out, try it out, and let me know what you think down below. So drop a comment down below. What do you guys want to see next? Remember, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.